Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm here to give you a daily vibe. I don't have a lot of time. I have a funeral I have to run and sing for in a few minutes. Not in a few minutes, but soon. I actually washed and blew out my hair last night, so I'm partially done. Just have to touch it up. Okay, let's see. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guides. What do you want to tell the collective of YouTube today for March 9th? What does the collective of YouTube need to know for March 9th? Please show me clearly. Oh, this is funny because this card was in the middle of the deck, okay? Heartbreak and pain over somebody who doesn't love you anymore. Who somebody is maybe heartbreak and pain over somebody who doesn't love you, but also maybe somebody who doesn't know how to love, somebody who doesn't know how to give their heart to somebody. And this has maybe broken you. This has given you so much pain that this person or this individual doesn't know how to love, doesn't know how to give love or receive it. Okay. That's okay. You're holding on. You're holding on to this moment. You're holding on to this pain. It's like, you know you should let go of it, but you're having a very hard time letting go of it. But you're done. You're no longer allowing this energy to manipulate you. You're no longer allowing this energy to cause you pain and to damage you. You're done with this situation, this cycle of pain, okay? From somebody who doesn't know how to love, okay? Maybe you don't see something. You don't see, what don't they see? But they're not happy. They don't see the blockages of somebody because they wouldn't give to them. Maybe you don't realize. Maybe you don't even realize this is blocking you, guys. You don't realize that this pain that you went through of somebody who couldn't love you is actually causing a blockage in your life. Because they couldn't give to you the way you wanted them to give to you. And it may not have been even a lot. You may not have even wanted a lot from this person, but like, whatever it is, they're saying they couldn't give you even that, even if it was just like some of their time. They couldn't even offer you that. And yeah, and this is causing you, this pain of this person not being able to love you is literally blocking you in your life. Even if you thought, I don't think you see that it's blocking you, that's the thing. I don't think that you even realize that this is blocking you right now in your life. And that's really hard to explain, right, to people, because a lot of times we think in our head, like, you know, I'm using myself as an example too, right? I did the work. I did this. I moved on. I did this. But sometimes, you know, you realize, like, why is my life not evolving? Why is it not moving forward? Why am I still feeling stuck? Why am I putting myself out there, but things weren't happening? It's because there's still something you're holding on to. Okay? There's something that you're holding on to. Oops, and these are flipped. You don't even realize how confused you are. Oh, God. It's like you don't even know. You don't even realize it. Oh, my God, this is so weird, guys. I'm sorry. We literally just began, and we already are repeating. It's like repeating the message here. You don't even realize how confused you are. It's like you just don't know. You don't even realize how overwhelming this all is. See? No victory. No recognition. And the devil in the past cycle. The devil in the past cycle. Okay. So, what do you want to tell us about this devil in the past cycle, Spirit? What do you want to tell us? You can't heal this heartache. You can't heal this. It cannot be rebuilt. And you cannot, it's like there's no more passion for this anymore. It's like there's no more drive and ignition, let's say, for this past. Okay, so that's a good thing, but you're having a hard time healing from it, right? You know it's broken. And again, lightning, tower moment. So it's like, and you see this clearly. But there's something that you cannot heal. Why are they having a hard time? What is the blockage here? What is, for the most of the collective, because clearly it's not going to be the same for everybody, right? Are you kidding me? Healing heart in reverse came out again for the second time, and I put it in there. So I'm going to read this upright. Healing your heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, but this is in reverse. So it's like you can't heal from this toxicity, this devil energy. Why? And then we have the dragonfly in reverse. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. You can't heal and you can't adapt with this heartbreak, this pain of this person not coming in and giving you the love, even if you didn't want all of them. You just wanted like the littlest, that much. That little pinky hangnail I got going there because I cut them all down yesterday. So it's like, but you're not going to chase them anymore, and it's not going to grow, and you don't want to waste your time talking to them, but you still have this like addiction thing, this devil energy, this addiction thing. Okay. All right, what about this daily vibe, please? Explain. Okay, tower moment. Again, tower moment. What is this tower moment? Guys, is this unstableness that we've been feeling the last few days? What's this tower moment, please? Show me clearly. Healing. Okay, what about the healing? Because we clearly know we're having a hard time healing from this. So what about this healing? You need to build a new foundation. You need to build a foundation for yourself. Get out of being stuck in this broken union, this broken contract, this broken soulmate. See, and it's like almost like you couldn't imagine this was going to be the outcome. I guess truly down in your heart, you really felt like this person was going to come in and give you something, give you a little something, but they didn't. But deep down in your heart, you felt like this person was going to come in and offer you a little something, maybe a little something that you could build off of and get you out of this stuck feeling, right? But they never did. They never came forward, and it's keeping you stuck. It's blocking you from moving forward. Even if you don't think it is, even if you don't feel it is, Spirit is saying there is something still holding you back for the collective that I'm picking up on right now, okay? Because I know some people are like, I'm not blocked, but are you? Or do you really feel like things are progressing in your life the way they're supposed to? Think about that. Because if you feel like there's some stagnation going on, maybe there's a blockage, you don't even realize it. You're in fear. Fear about what? Fear about... You're in fear, you're in anxiety because you don't want to change directions. Fear and anxiety because you don't want to change directions. So maybe if you've given up on this person or situation, it's like maybe on the 3D you have, but maybe on the 5D you haven't. Maybe, possibly. Okay. Explain. Okay. You thought they would come in and give you something if you just gave them a little bit of time, but they just left you out in the cold. They just abandoned you. They left you all alone. They didn't give you what you needed. They didn't come in. They didn't feed your soul. They didn't feed you. Okay. Don't think anymore. Spirit's saying, stop thinking about this. Stop thinking about this thing that it's like was so precious, because it wasn't precious, my precious. It's saying, stop thinking it wasn't so precious. It wasn't what you thought it was. Okay, well, clearly it wasn't. Okay, so now what's the advice here, Spirit? What's the advice you want to give the collective for today? Just trying to check the time. God, my sight is getting worse by the day. Let's see. And my dog is snoring. What's the advice here that you want to give to the collective? Can you show me clearly? The advice you want to give to the collective, please? Make a decision. Come to a clear decision, not this somewhere in the middle. Make a decision, okay? What's this decision? They're both sideways. See, you're still stuck in the past cycle. You're still stuck in the past cycle, and it's like you're still off balance because of the past cycle. Okay, so what about this decision? Spirit. What about it? So you're telling me how they're in their heads, how we, or I should say the collective, is in their heads. Okay, envy. What about the envy? What is this envy? We've been getting this card a lot lately. Guys, give me a second. I'm like sweating all of a sudden. I was cold, now I'm hot. Maybe that means something for the reading. I don't know. Maybe you were cold, now you're not. Maybe you're coming out of this cold state. Maybe. Let's see. What's with this envy? Why do we keep getting this card lately? We never used to get this all the time. What's this envy for? Explain with this deck, please. Give me a clarifier. Why the envy? What is this? You're envious, possibly you don't even realize it. You're possibly envious that this person never came in to give you love. They never came in to win you over. Okay, they never offered you the stability, and they never came back. So it's like maybe you don't even realize it. Okay, maybe you don't even realize it, that you had this inside, and maybe this is the blockage. Okay, that you have this slight envy inside, that they never came to you to offer you love, to offer you stability. They never came back to try to win you over or woo you over. Okay? So there's a slight envy, and this is something that is devil energy, right? Envy is devil energy, even though we never want to think that we are in devil energy, but we're human. Shit happens, you know? It just does. Okay, what about this? Okay, what about the envy and this decision, please? Clarify more. See, it's time to go within. It's time to go within. It's time to clear this energy. Maybe it's time to write some stuff down, guys. What is it that you actually want to get rid of? What is this? Are you envious of this situation? Because, you know, sometimes we don't even realize we are, right? So like maybe it's time to jot it down, right? And I told you we're going to do this thing for the full moon, if whoever wants to join in, group manifestation together. So a group cutting of the cords. And you know what? Maybe cut the cords of the fucking envy. I don't want to be envious of this person. They don't want me, so be it. Let them be happy by them damn selves, or whoever the fuck they damn well please. But I'm going to move the fuck on. And I'm not going to allow shit to block me, because I want the best for my life, right? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good. I'm on point so far. Aries, DM, separation, guidance needed. Okay, well, hopefully this is helping you right now, okay? So it's like you need to go within, right? You need to go within. You need to go within and heal. You need to go within to spirit and say, like, I release this. I want to release this 100%, okay? I don't want to be in anxiety anymore. I don't want to be in my head over this person anymore, or past situation, whatever this is. It's like spirit is saying you need to make a definitive decision. This is saying, I don't know which side to pick yet. No, you need to make a fucking decision, a choice. Because if you choose to have this thing linger in the background, in the shadow of the woods here, hiding behind the trees, it's going to block you still. Sorry, my dog is snoring, right? So Spirit's saying you need to make this definitive decision. I fucking cut the damn cords. I don't want to deal with this situation anymore. I accept the fact that they don't want me. I accept the fact that they chose somebody new. I accept the fact that maybe I wasn't all they wanted. Or I accept the fact that they were so stuck in their devil energy that they can't get their head out of their ass. You know, whatever it is, I accept the fact that they can't get their head out of their ass, and they may end up being with 20 more people and still be lonely, or they might pick another person who's going to lead them down a worse path. Whatever it is, it's not your problem. Because this is blocking you. This is blocking you. So Spirit is saying you need to make a decision. You need to go within. You need to release it. So write all this shit down, guys. Or write all this shit down. All this shit that you need to fucking release. Okay? It's coming on the 28th. 28th is the full moon. Okay? All right? Start writing it down. What the fuck am I getting at? And listen, it could be so many things. It could be so many things. It could be your family. See? They didn't see their value. It's like Spirit's saying, you know they didn't value your love. They didn't value all the love that you gave to them. They didn't value all the support that you gave to them. They didn't value the fact that you would always be there for them, no matter what. You had unconditional love, even though they were a fucking piece of shit, right? Even though they were a fucktard and a half. It's like they didn't value you at all. And you need to get out of this mindset. Because if they valued you, they would be there in some way, shape, or form. They would be like, hello, is it you? I just wanted to come over and say how much I loved you. God, I really need to warm up before I have to go sing today. But, you know, they didn't value you. And why should you be with somebody who doesn't value you? Doesn't see your worth? Oh my God, this dog snores. See, think. You need to go within and think. Feminines. Were they really going to give you that happy home? Were they really going to give you that happy life? That happy family? Were they really going to be your wish fulfillment? Because that's in reverse right now. I'm a thinking woman. Think on this. Contemplate on this for a minute. Did they really show you signs that they were really going to come in? Or did we take the breadcrumbing and made it so much larger than it was? Right? Did we exasperate the breadcrumbs they gave us? Does that make sense? So did they maybe show us the signs that they were not going to really come in? And we manipulated our thoughts to think that this was going to be bigger than it was. Possibly, right? See, the tower moment again. How many tower moments do you need in your life? Or maybe you're having that tower moment right now. Maybe by me saying this is making you think something. Like, oh shit, that bitch is right. They never really did. They never really offered me shit. And I was holding on to the strings of hope. The smallest thread of hope, right? I mentally manipulated this situation to be more than it was. In my own mind, I manipulated myself. See, I feel like Spirit's saying, see, now you see, aha, that's it. Hit the, nail on the head right here. They never came in and spoke of this happiness that they wanted to have with you. They never spoke of happiness with you. They never spoke of one day in the future, me and you are going to do this. One day, we're going to have a happy house. One day. Did they really ever offer it to you? Think about it. Did they actually verbally speak it to you? Because Spirit's saying they might not have. They might have said other things that made you believe that they were going to. Yeah, subconscious level. That's what I'm trying to say. See, he never spoke it, right? See, and we think, we thought, right? The collective of feminines thought that these masculines did, but I think it was our own illusion. And this is why we're envious now of them. We're envy of maybe wherever they're at right now in their life, even though it's probably nothing great, right? It's almost like Spirit saying, you need to close your heart to this situation. Because it's like, but you need to close your heart of this. You know this, But it's like, but you don't know all the way yet. See, because then if you did, it would be like this. But it's not. It's like this. It's like you're almost there. You're almost like you're getting this clarity. You're getting this acknowledgement, but you're not 1,000% sure yet. I think how do we do that? Well, cutting the cords, yes, but also like moving on. Like really speaking it out loud. Universe, I am moving on from this. I am no longer allow this in my life anymore. And maybe trying not to think of this person at all. And maybe just think of this person as, you know what? I know he's choosing something else. I know, and in your head, you might have this little glimmer of hope still that he's going to come back, right? But it's like, I think Spirit's trying to say that, like, you need to say to yourself, know in your head that he might never come back, and it's okay. But you need to let that fact go, that he might come back, because if he comes back, knowing all of this, would you really take him back? I don't know. Oh, that's on you guys, right? Would you really take him back, right? It's funny, this card almost just flew out. Just walk away. Just walk away. Maybe that's how you do it. Just walk away. Mentally, physically. Exactly. That damn little glimmer. A little like, it's like, oh, I see it. I see it. It's like behind me. It's like this little spark in the back of my eye, right? And I think that's what it is. See? Manifest. What? What are we manifesting here? Well, what did I manifest? Something new. Manifest something amazing. Manifest this person not being in your life. Manifest that there is no more hope. That's how you get rid of it. I don't want any more hope with this person. I don't want a little tie that binds us. I don't want the grain of salt or sand. I want to vacuum it up. I want to cut it. I want it gone. I want to bury it in some park I'll never go to ever again. You know what I mean? I want to get rid of it. Manifest. Manifest what? Manifest your worth. Because it's sideways. Manifest your worth. Manifest knowing your true worth. Because I think what Spirit is trying to say is if you actually manifest you actually seeing what you actually are worthy of, you won't even accept this anymore. Right? You won't accept it. Stand firm in who you are. And the attachments. These cards are like, they weren't going to come out, but they were sticking out and no action. It's almost like Spirit is trying to say, I'm going to try to reverse these. Okay, in the order I saw them. You're sticking your feet in the ground on this attachment and not taking any action. And this is the blockage right here. You being adamant that there's a glimmer of hope. You being attached still. You not taking the action forward. You not burying it in the park 20 miles away. In the Universal Park 20 miles away. Right? This is giving me an idea. of whenever we do this manifestation thing as a group, of what to put out there, how to get rid of this. Yes, manifesting it out, okay? I actually have done a meditation with one of my Reiki clients about similar situations, and I am probably going to do that whenever we do this manifestation thing. See, attachment again came sideways. It's like it's not completely gone, guys. It's still there. It's still there. This attachment is still there. Will it out of your life. Will you manifest your worth? Manifest releasing this. Manifest knowing, look, they're both sideways. Am I worth releasing this attachment? Am I worthy enough to do this? Yeah, of course you are. Who's to say that you're not? Only you're the one that's saying that you're not, right? See, blossom, grow, as I was going to put the deck down. Okay. What else do you want to tell them, Spirit? Let me see the time before I have to end this out. Not yet, but soon. See? You're not allowing your true self to come out here. You need to manifest this. It's literally telling you to manifest it, that you have the power in the palm of your hand, okay? But you need to have faith. We were talking about this yesterday. You need to have faith that you can manifest this out of your life. Only you can do that. Only you. See, you're not discovering who you truly are. You're not discovering your true potential because you're allowing this to block you. And believe it or not, you're allowing envy to seep in. That they did not choose you. The envy of them not choosing you. And still having that glimmer of hope. It's blocking you. It's blocking your damn ass. Get your shit together, girls. Ay, ay, ay. All right, whatever. You know what? I have been lagging on my manifestation too, okay? Just so you know, even though I'm moving on with my life, I have been lagging on my manifestation too. And I have come to realize this the other day when I told you about my girlfriend, if you were listening to yesterday's vibe, which I don't know if it's completely uploaded yet, because YouTube is so good at that. Okay, pay attention to the signs. Take off your damn fucking mask because your damn mask is not allowing you to ascend, okay? Oh, I actually got into a fight about the COVID masks yesterday with my family. It's kind of funny. I'm fucking angry with the mask. I'm done with this, okay? But anyway, it's saying like this, pay attention to the side. Take off your fucking mask. If you're putting this illusion on that, you don't have this glimmer of hope, that you're not envious that they didn't choose you. They're saying, take off the fucking blinders, girl or boy, whoever the hell is watching this, because it's holding you down. You are 28 minutes and 25 seconds into the read. Okay? See, this is not allowing you to heal. You might be able to tap on the screen and go, shh. Because then once I click off, it's going to click off. But you might be able to scroll all the way back and watch it from the beginning. Because I know I do that to some people. Okay? It's funny. When I picked up the deck today, this was the card that was at the top of the deck this morning. When I picked it up and I shuffled. Okay? The wild card. And I said, talk about the wild side. And I was like, why did I say that? What about the wild side? What about the wild? Maybe it's time to run fucking wild. Okay? Maybe it's time to let ourselves fucking loose. Maybe it's time to take off the fucking mask. Take off the facade. Take off this false illusion that you're putting on for yourself, that you have actually healed from a situation that you haven't from, right? It's time to see that you're not evolving the way that you expected to because you haven't done all the healing work. You're almost there, but you're not completely there yet. You need to release it. You need to release it. Whatever the beginning part of this reading was, if it was your divine masculine, which I think for the most part of you it is, or if it's a family member situation or a work situation, whatever the fuck situation it is for you, it's something that needs to be released. Okay? Because otherwise it will not let you grow. It will not let you grow. Okay, what else? What else do you want to tell them? I need to close this out in a few minutes. Sorry if I'm lecturing you guys. I don't know. Spirit is like making me say these things today. The present, the gift, the treasure. Revelation, the revelation of your own value. The gift of realizing your own value, of your own worth. Knowingness, knowing of your worth, knowing of this. Aha. I forget what movie that's from. I think it was The Princess Bride. Aha. The little like troll thing. Knowing. See, you're not being authentic to knowing your own worth yet. You're not being genuine to knowing your own worth yet. And it's funny because this says present and this card says present. You don't know the gift of your own worth yet. Oh, you're very welcome. It's like you're not there yet. It's like you don't know the gift of your own fucking self-worth. You're not being truly authentic to who you are yet. Listen, you're seeing this frustration. It's not just to you, you know, because I'm sure this is for me too, right? I'm sure, oh my God, in the masculine, we were talking about this yesterday. See, you're not respecting the masculine in you. You're not embracing your masculine energy. You're not balancing this out yet, okay? You're not, maybe that part of yesterday's reading is part of today right now. It's like you don't know your worth. You don't know your strength. You're not being authentic of your own worth. And not being authentic to you is also you not respecting the masculine in you. You know what? Maybe it's time to grow a pair of fucking balls, girls. Or whoever feminine you are. Because there are men who are feminine who are watching me. Okay? Let's see. Asking spirit team for guidance and help for us all releasing this shit. Yes. Yes, on a subconscious level. That's why I came up with this idea of this group manifestation. Okay? Let's release this shit. Let's release the shit. And let's fucking evolve. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, fortune, future. Okay? We are meant for so much more. What is that song? It's coming to my head. Something about you we're so much more, and we lost us. It's like you were meant for so much more, but we lost ourselves. Somewhere deep inside, right? I'm sure some of you guys know this song, right? It's kind of an alternative kind of song. We were more than this world has to offer. Something like that. I'm sure you guys know this song. Somewhere deep inside. Yeah, see, it's like you can't take the journey. You can't take the journey. Man, there's so much more. All right, whoever, I'm gonna have to look up this song and maybe put it in the notes of this video today, because I really feel like I never pick up on like alternative songs, but I feel like this is meant to be heard, this song. Okay? Yeah, you can't take this journey on to what you were meant to be, because you're not accepting the true authentic self here. Okay. You are more than this world has to offer. See, fragile. You're too fragile to see the beauty within you yet. And as I say that, the freaking light is like glowing on my face. Oh, you're too fragile to see the beauty that this world has to offer you right now. Okay? It's time, what did I say before? It's time to grow some fucking balls, girls. It's time to take the bull by the horns. It's time to make this world your bitch and create what you want. Right? What else? Friends. You need to choose happiness. You need to choose people who are like-minded, people who are in your pact, so people who are in your circle, okay? People that you are energetically connected to on a more spiritual level, okay? You're not taking action on this knowledge. It's like you know this. Maybe you're surrounding yourself with people who are not of your caliber, right? Who are not worthy of you. It's like you know this, but you don't want to, you don't have to walk away from people completely. See, the revealer of truth. You know this truth. You don't have to walk away from people completely, right? You can just distance yourself from those people. Because sometimes they're like family members or somebody that you've been friends with since you were like 2 years old, right? Whatever it is. But just welcome the new ones into your life that are actually worthy of you, who are the same caliber of you as you are. See, you're not growing. It's like now you know that you are holding yourself back. You are holding yourself in this stagnant mode. The blockage that we started off with in the beginning of this reading. The blockage. The blockage. The pain. The heartache. Just moving the cards of how somebody couldn't give you their love. Closing messages, please, Spirit. Closing messages, because I have to get ready. Spread your wings and fly. See? It's time to take action. It's time to run. It's time to jump. And it's time to flap those fucking wings. Okay? It's time to do what you need to do. What did I say before? Wasn't I saying this before? About writing this shit down. It's like you finally know what to do. It's like you're getting this knowledge. You're starting to understand what you need to do. And now it's time to write it down. All right? Write down all the things you want. Write down all the things you want to get rid of in your life. Write down everything. Take notes. Take notes. When you get this moment of clarity, take notes. I was literally telling you this before, earlier on in this vibe, right? Maybe it's time to take some notes when this moment of clarity comes into your life, okay? When the tower moments come, it's time to jot down some notes. What's this? Yes, time to soar is right. Journal it down. So when you get this, like, when you get these epiphany moments, these aha moments, or whatever it is that comes to your knowledge today, or in the future, whatever it is, start to write these notes down. Start to write down everything that you don't want in your fucking life, okay? Start to write it down. Start to log it of all the things you don't want. And then on the flip side, start logging down everything that you want, okay? What you want, what you accept, what you don't accept. You know what? And don't just point a finger at other people. Point a finger at yourself too. What is it that you're not going to accept for yourself anymore? What are you not going to accept that you are doing to yourself? What the mindset that you put yourself into, right? I am not going to accept myself to leave that one glimmer of hope, that one granule of sand, all right, in the corner of the room that I've been looking at, because I wonder, is it ever going to grow into multiple pieces of sand? You know what I mean? Don't just point the finger at everybody else. Point the finger at yourself. I'm not going to accept myself to be fragile. I'm going to accept my masculine side. I'm going to accept the fact that I have a pair of balls bigger than anybody else out there. Right? I'm going to accept responsibility. I allowed this person to manipulate me, and I manipulated myself, thinking and giving myself false hopes that this person actually communicated with me that they wanted to be with me. But in reality, in actuality, it didn't happen. We created that in our head. Whatever small hope they gave us, whatever breadcrumb they fed us, whatever illusion they gave us, we exasperated it and multiplied it and put an atomic bomb on it and went, and in our heads we went, whoa, this is what all this potential is. But actually they never even offered it to us. We made this illusion in our mind that it was going to lead to that place, right? But it never did. So it's time to spread your wings and fly. Spirit's saying, you know what to do now. All right, it's time to write this shit down, okay? It's time to take action. It's time to close the door on this chapter in your life. It's time to say, good riddance. I love you. You are definitely not for me, mister. I will not allow you to attach onto my soul anymore. I'm seeing this clearly. The only person who is keeping this attachment on this is me. I'm allowing this energy to keep me back. I'm allowing this energy to tie me down. All right, guys, I have to run. I will be back tomorrow, 11 light.